Video for you today on how to properly set the date and timestamp, change the resolution, and activate and deactivate the motion activated settings on the USB charger mini cameras that I sell. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is take your included USB cable that comes with your device, plug one end into your camera and the other end into your computer. And when you do so, you should have a drive letter window just like this that opens up. If yours doesn't automatically pop up on your machine, you can come down here to File Explorer, or come down here to your search bar and type in this PC, and when you do so, all your drive letters will open up, and you can see that mine is right here, drive G. So since it's already opened up, you're going to have two files that you're presented with. One is your recorded videos file, and you can see that I only have one video in there right now, and the other one is going to be your set time file. And once you double click on this, Notepad is going to open up and you're going to be presented with your time settings. Now all you want to do is come in here using the same exact format that they have and change it to the current date and time that it is. So right now it's September 30th 2017 at 11:32 a.m. and that's what I'm going to enter. And then the time is in 24-hour format, or military time, so you want to keep that same format. This isn't an AM and PM setting, it's 24-hour. So now the last two here are your seconds. I don't ever mess with those, but feel free to change those if you like. Now currently this camera is set in 1080 motion activation, and I know that because I'm presented with this B1, but let's just change it to A1. Now A1, anything with an A in front of it, is going to be constant filming mode, and by constant filming I mean that it's going to constantly film. Each file will be 3 minutes in length, and once the card is filled up, it's going to go back and rewrite over your oldest files first. You have three settings for that. You're going to have A1, which is going to be 1920 by 1080. You can have A2, which is going to be 1280 by 720, and you can have A3, which is going to be 640 by 320 on your machine. Now for motion activation, I'll come over here and change this to a B. That's telling the device that it wants to record in motion activation, and then I can either have B1, which is 1920 by 1080 again, B2, which is going to be 1280 by 720, or B3, which is 640 by 360p. I'm going to change this one right here to motion activated B1, which again is 1080p. Now this is the important part. People think that they're done and they disconnect the drive only to find out that the time and date hasn't saved, or the motion activating settings haven't saved. So you want to come over here and select file. I don't do save, I do save as, just to know that it's saved a whole brand new file. So click save as. Make sure that it's the same drive letter. You can select this file, the set time file, and save. It's going to ask you if you're sure it already exists. Yes, I want to replace it. Now I can close this window, and if I wanted to double check to make sure it's still there, everything I just entered is still here. It's September 30th 2017, 11:33 with B1 settings. Now all I have to do is come over here and eject the device, and all my settings are going to be correct. Plug the device into your wall now, and then your time and date and motion activating settings are set. So I hope this video has helped somebody. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you on the next video.